the percentage of ranged to melee, like guns to melee? Can you just use melee the whole time, or do you have to use guns?
Not really. I mean, you could just shield charge repeatedly, but and there is an entire melee system where you get to like pick a weapon and upgrade it, and you know that part's awesome. But you still generally need to charge that system up, which involves a. But there are like some really easy to use range weapons, and then you can kind of spec into them. So like one of them is literally a giant spray in front of you, and as you hit enemies, you start gaining the stuff for melee. So you could kind of use that to charge your melee, and then do a whole thing with that if you wanted to. There's options. I don't think you can go full melee.
That was my the original question I asked. Do you have to actually start using weapons in Eternal against certain mobs, or does that not matter in the long run towards the end of the game?
I remember like you would find that like one weapon would be much easier against a certain enemy than others, and like, you'd have to like switch in those situations.
Okay.
There was not like many rock paper scissors stuff.
Yeah,
but there were definitely some enemies where it's like these enemies are significantly easier to parry, kill than to wear down with guns. There's particular enemies where it's like it's much easier to get near them because then they have super easy to parry attacks you can do, and you stay at range. They have homing missiles and shit. So it's it's that kind of stuff.
Yeah.